the 11 o'clock
Okay.
executive session wasn't, it was scheduled, but it wasn't posted or something, I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, we're amended.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we approve the amended agenda as presented.
We have a motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
First item on our agenda is claims, commissioner's report. I'm going through here, I only had one, well, I had a couple, but one real one. Here we got a host of supplies for the Veteran Center. We don't pay for, if it isn't physical, we don't pay for it.
Yeah, why would we
So-
have that?
That check can't be sent, and we gotta
$236?
adjust 200.
Okay.
And then, my question, and nobody's here to answer it, is law enforcement reimbursements for the concerts. Why do we pay them, and why doesn't local pay them?
That would be a question for Scott when he comes. Because I thought that was part of that whole thing.
I mean, just as I saw on these 3 concerts, I mean, I know we pay for the concessions, we buy all that stuff first, and then we get reimbursed. And we should get reimbursed here too.
So
But
can we hold on to this until we can talk to Scott this morning, because he is coming in, and then just ask him that question and then decide what to do with that after
Okay.
that?
okay, well, I was gonna pay it anyway, that was just a question.
Okay.
Why don't we do that? Why is that not a discussion in the future? Why are we paying?
I don't remember what that particular contract says, but most of them do say, or they have a contract with the sheriff's office to pay the overtime rate.
Right, I understand we're paying the overtime, but is that what that is? Maybe is we're paying the overtime? No, that would be the whole thing, so.
Well, and it's just law enforcement reimbursement. Who are we paying? Bannock County Sheriff's who we're paying,
Right.
and why doesn't go out local pay them? Because we've had problems
Right.
cashing checks. You know, I didn't know. So if that was just,
Question. I can't remember.
so if you want to, we can hold off and talk to Scott about that a little bit if you want, or,
Well, why don't we go ahead and approve the claims, and then if we don't get the right answer from Scott, then we can come back and
but
ask
this
him to hold
one we
that
don't want to pay right now.
So, Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we approve the claims with holding back the payment to the Veterans Association for their host of supplies, and holding on to the law enforcement reimbursement until we have an opportunity to talk to Scott, and then we'll move forward with that.
Okay. Let's go ahead and, there's a motion, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Then we'll go through the rest of the
Okay.
invoices, so that's out there. And then this, and that's what I'm saying, we're paying ISU now for lease of the building.
Well, we haven't finalized the contract with it, so that is renting a classroom for a
Yes,
class.
where here it was waived. I thought it was interesting, so I went through the bills. I talked to Adam about his deal. He had a good trip, so it was worthwhile, learned a lot.
Where did Adam go?
He went down to Texas on a 911 deal.
They just keep coming.
Okay. That's the end of the claims.
Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we process the rest of the claims and approve them as presented.
We have a motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next, we have salary approval forms.
Mr. Chair, make a motion that we approve the salary approval forms as presented.
A motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next, we have alcohol licenses.
Is that it? Mr. Chair, make a motion that we approve the alcohol licenses as presented.
Motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Next, we have a memorandum allowing individuals to sign out of planning and zoning.
Okay. Mr. Chair, I make a motion that we sign the memorandum for authorization to sign for planning and zoning as presented.
A motion, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. With that being said, we'll be at recess till
9:30.
quarter after 9:30.
9:15-ish.